This is just an excerpt from a full episode. If you enjoyed what you hear here, go check out other full episodes, either on YouTube or as part of the podcast feed. Enjoy! Moving on now to French espionage news. Ikea's French subsidiary and several of its executives are set to go on trial over accusations that they illegally spied on employees and customers, and more specifically, trapping people in an endless, rat-like maze where they're continuously tempted to give up and just stay forever by the building of very inviting homesteads within the maze to confuse and overwhelm the shoppers, thinking maybe that they live here now and they'll just stay. Trade unions reported the furniture and home goods company to French authorities back in 2012, accusing it of collecting personal data by fraudulent means and the illicit disclosure of personal information when they should be stealing customers' information by the more accepted means of tricking them into using a free service, harvesting their information like delicious grapes off a free vine in the middle of a public park that sprung up overnight and has a giant neon sign that reads, "Free grapes here, nothing suspicious, just go on and grab some free grapes." You know, the more traditional method. The unions specifically alleged Ikea France had paid to gain access to police files that contained information about targeted individuals, which begs the question, who were they reporting the information to? Firefighters? The army? Or did they run home and tell mummy? Not gonna lie, I'm very disappointed, Inspector Clouseau. All your bumbling antics can't distract us from the fact that you're on the take, under the pay of big build-it-yourself furniture. Very disappointing. The victims claim that Ikea France managers used surveillance to target union leaders along with conducting criminal and background checks on unsuspecting employees, job candidates, and even customers seeking large refunds, because people trying to return a bookshelf deserve everything that is coming their way. You can't just shove a body in a bookshelf, nail it shut, and call the extra wood, what? It's bonus wood, which you should be appreciative to get. Now stop asking questions and take the shelf. Much of this work was allegedly outsourced to a former French military operative based in Africa, who in some instances employed contacts to don disguises or false identities to collect information. And this is a movie I want to see. Vin Diesel, The Rock, and Jason Statham all don bad French accents and form a unit of ex-legionnaires who, now out of work, have to find a new and much less exciting way to pay their bills, all while exploring the existential dread of putting ex-servicemen to work in a world that condemns the very work that they were trained to do. It's very French. The critics are gonna love it. It's Oscar bait for everybody.